To the collective. Um, Today, I'd like to speak with you guys briefly about what the church is. Um, so, there is a general narrative that the church is a building that we go to and we congregate and we worship. And that has been the traditional church. Um, what I am submitting to you for consideration in this video is that the church is not a building. It's not supposed to be a club like it is today. The church is a collective. It is a collective of God's people, and God's collective is everywhere. I want to tell you about a situation that I had. I sat in a room. It was myself and four other professing Christians, avid churchgoers. And we were having a conversation about God's love and some other precepts that were in Scripture. The most interesting thing about that meeting is that I was the only one using Scripture to back up my points of view. The other four people, or I should say the other one, and the other three were kind of following that person, but they were making up things in order to win an argument, and they were coming directly against the principles that they claim to believe as Christians. That is the danger of the system that we're using, that we're calling the church, because people, and again, this is a spirit that is associated with the system we're using. I don't want to disparage any person or any organization, but the system that is currently being used, that we're calling the church, is designed for people to follow a leader. And in my experience, no matter what that person who is being called the leader says, even if it is against Scripture, people are going to follow it. And there's something wrong with that system, and it is not one that was created by Jesus Christ. It's an entire different spirit. So what I am suggesting to the collective is to set an intention in your heart and in your mind, and be open to receive the answer. But set an intention in your heart and in your mind that you want to know the truth, no matter what it looks like, no matter what paradigms it destroys. And I'm suggesting that you do that and then watch and see where God leads you. But the system we're using is designed to create followers. The Spirit of Christ does not create followers. The Spirit of Christ creates leaders. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank those of you who purchased my book. It's called Peculiar Things. You can purchase it at Amazon, Walmart, and several other outlets, all of which have links on my site, which is www.peculiarthings.org. I hope you'll take the opportunity to read it, and blessings to all, including the collective.